welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Lainey. If you're new here, and if you're not new here, thank you for coming back to another video. Today's video is just going to be a vlog. I'm going to take you guys with me for a couple days, probably show you some of what I'm eating, just what I'm up to, mostly outside of my classes, just because obviously I'm not allowed to film in my classes because there's other people, it's other people's choreography, and there's just a rule we're not supposed to like film in our classes, so I won't be able to show you guys any of that, but I will show you everything outside of that, or like what I feel like I want to show you guys outside of that. As always, if you've never seen my face before or seen any or heard any of my content, I create lots of lifestyle, health, wellness, mental health, self-love content here on YouTube, also over on Instagram, as well as I have a self-improvement, self-help podcast called Just a Thought with Lainey Evans, so feel free to go check that out on any podcast platforms. Follow me on Instagram for that at justathought.pod, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to tell you guys about all that stuff, and I don't want this intro to get too long, so let's just get into today's vlog. I made a coffee this morning. I'm out of coffee syrup now. I just used the rest of that s'mores, Jordan Skinny Mixes s'mores syrup, and I had the butter toffee one as well, but I'm out of both of them, so this weekend I'm gonna have to go get more and restock, which is always fun because I always get a different flavor when I go, and just get to try something new until I'm out of options that are different, and then I'll decide on what one's my favorite and repurchase it. But yeah, I did like an ice shaken espresso, so I did the instant espresso, I shook it with ice, and then I took almond milk and put some syrup in that and blended that with my frother, and then put that on top, and that's what I have here. Okay, so I just made my smoothie for breakfast. This is the cup that my coffee was in, that's why it kind of looks like it's dirty. I just drank the coffee, so now I'm just gonna put my smoothie in it so I don't have to do dishes. Yes, I'm lazy. What about it? This recipe is so good. I posted this recipe on my Instagram, so if you want to go check it out there. I added cauliflower today because I forgot to add it in the recipe that I made that I posted on my Instagram. So it adds just like a little bit of thickness and a way to hide veggies. So if you want to try that, also do that because you don't taste it at all. So good. And then with my smoothie, I'm also going to have this big slice of sourdough with peanut butter, and then it also has apple slices, honey, and cinnamon on it, and then I have like a handful of blueberries on the side. So that's what I'm having for breakfast today. Super easy and delicious. Okay, so my brain just like completely left my head, and I totally forgot to pick up my camera at all yesterday. After I had like breakfast. So we're gonna try this again. Sorry that literally I said you like nothing yesterday. I was in class until 5:30. I went to the gym. I came home, had dinner, and went and hung out with my boyfriend, talked with his mom on the phone for a while. Like the two of us chatted with her. And then I had to teach my friend some choreography that he missed, and just sang some songs in one of the practice rooms here, the dorms that we live in, and went to bed. So it was literally all I did yesterday. Like obviously I did have a really busy day because I had class from 8 until 5:30, but outside of that, pretty chill evening, which was nice. So my flowers here, if you would have saw these in my last video or the video before that, they are now like really dead and I need to throw them out. So I'm gonna do that this morning. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So I am going to leave in the clips that I took over the past 2 days, even though they were literally 2 really short clips in the morning, because that's just the reality of my life sometimes. I've been really busy recently. Yet last night I was just not able to really pick up my camera, and I was not wanting to stress about it, so I didn't. Currently having a coffee. I'm out of coffee syrup, so this has protein powder mixed in with the almond milk, so it's like a protein coffee, I guess. I do like 1/3 of a scoop of protein powder. It's not as good as my usual coffee, but it tastes okay. I'm going to the gym this morning, and then I have work this afternoon, and my boyfriend and I are going to see a Broadway play tonight. Also, speaking of Broadway shows and stuff, I go to a performing arts school. We get offered free tickets for Broadway shows all the time. And I was looking through my drawer because I keep the playbills from all the shows. And just from being out here like 5, maybe 6 months, I already have this many playbills. And that's on Broadway stuff that I've seen. So I just realized that last night, and I kind of had a moment of like, wow, I need to be a little bit more grateful for like, I mean, obviously I pay a lot to be at this school, so like getting free tickets is, it's kind of like I'm paying for them because I'm paying so much to be at school, but it's just something I'm really grateful for. Like being a performer and being able to go see performances while you're in school to see like what it is you're going to be doing someday is really cool. And I feel very grateful for it. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna get changed for the gym, and then I will talk to you guys while I make my pre-workout snack. Okay, I'm really quickly gonna make myself just a bowl of cereal, very little bit of protein powder in it, just to give it a little bit of flavor. I'm gonna put it in my I'm gonna put it in my little flour mug. Actually, big flour mug. This thing is huge. Anyways, so today I work at noon. I think I work till 6. I could get done a little bit sooner. I could get done a little bit later. Not 100% sure. Depends on how busy the store is. And then tonight at 8, my boyfriend and I have a show to see, like I said. Here's my thought process right now. This is the protein powder that I'm using in the cinnamon cereal flavor. And my thought process is I have to be able to get groceries at some point today because I'm pretty much out of food. I have enough food to have breakfast when I get back before I go to work, and I have enough food to pack a lunch with me to take to work. Other than that, I have no food. I need to get groceries because then tomorrow I'll have to meal prep in the morning before I go to work again. So I'm hoping I'll be able to go get groceries before I go to work. I don't know if that's gonna happen. So, fingers crossed. I also put cinnamon. I like cinnamon in my cereal. And it makes sense because it's like the protein powder is cinnamon cereal. So I add more cinnamon. Why not? But yeah, that's about all I have for like that's pretty much all I have for an update right now. That's what my day is gonna be. I obviously can't show you guys what I do at work or like where I work because that is private information. But I'm excited to go to work. A little bit anxious just because it's only my second full day working, and eventually I'll be running the shop like by myself. That's a big responsibility, but I know I definitely can do it. Ooh, my voice is being weird this morning. I'm excited for the opportunity of the job. This is the cereal I'm using. I always get this. Really easy and versatile. Okay, I got my cereal. Just gonna sit down and eat this, finish up the little bit that's left of my coffee, and then head out to the gym. I'm hitting shoulders and rear delts today, which I probably haven't hit in like 2 or 3 weeks because of having to miss the gym for certain things that have come up the past couple weeks. Okay, I just got done at the gym and now I'm walking to get groceries. I got my grocery bags. And I'm gonna go try and get groceries and then get home, eat a big breakfast, and get changed for work. I'm back from Trader Joe's. I have about 2 hours before I need to be at work. So I'm gonna crack open a kombucha and make myself some baked oats while I put away my groceries. Hopefully this doesn't explode on me because I'm gonna open it right now after it's just been in a container. We're good. This is the Health-Ade Citrus Immune Boost one. It's my favorite out of the Health-Ade ones that I've tried so far because it has blood orange in it, and I love orange, specifically blood orange. So, and you would know that if you follow my other platforms as well. I talk about it a lot on here too. If you want to know what I got for groceries, I basically got the same thing I got last week. So go check out not last week's video but the week before. Actually, no, I think it was last week's video. It will be like my weekly, it'll be like my most recent weekly vlog before this one. I do have an entire grocery haul in there, so feel free to go check that out. So I'm currently in one of the practice studios, practicing, if you would have just saw that singing clip, I'm practicing my new musical theater song. Just for a little bit, because I have a little bit of time before I have to go to work, and I need to practice it and have it learned before Monday, so I figured I would do it today, since I figured that no one would be in the practice rooms right now, and I'm still drinking my kombucha. But yeah, I'm just gonna fool around and sing a bit more. Share this podcast episode with anyone that you think would find it helpful. Alright, it is now Monday morning and I'm going to end today's vlog here. Sorry that today's video, I know today's video is a little bit all over the place, but that's just the way life is sometimes, and I really hope you guys still enjoy the little clips that I was able to get to show you. And if you'd like to see more content from me, please be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. Be sure to like this video if you liked it, and comment down below how your week is going and what other types of videos you'd like to see from me. And with all that being said, I will see you in the next one. Bye.